my channel. Today, as you could tell, I have a Halloween video for you. I'm like in a zombie costume, you know? Get used to this because this has been falling this whole time. So Halloween is like seriously my favorite holiday. Wait, no, actually it's Thanksgiving and then it's Halloween. I love them both. So today I'm going to show you 10 Halloween ideas that you never thought of before. These are really cool ideas. Some of them I made them up and some of them I was inspired by other people. So I'll be putting the credit in the description box below. So yeah guys, let's move on with the video. Here are 10 Halloween ideas you never thought of before. I hope you enjoy. So first is how to make a DIY barbed wire necklace. It's very suitable for male and females and very easy to make. All you will need is bendable wire. Cut a long piece of wire, make a half circle shape, big enough to fit your neck, bend the end and do the same exact thing. Keep it as a half circle. Do this 4 times in total. Alright, so here's what it looks like so far. Pull 2 of the wires apart in each hand. Twist and wrap the wires together like so. Now you should have 1 piece of twisted wire. To make the barb, take a small piece of wire and lay it against the base. Start to twist around the base. Leave some wire space at the end as well. Twist it as many times as it fits the base. Make several barbs at least 1 inch apart. Of course, for safety reasons, make sure to coat the ends of the wires with hot glue. Then you're done. Very rustic and edgy look. I love this DIY. Here's the second DIY, how to make a skeleton hand necklace with hot glue. Really easy to do. First, I printed out this cartoon skeleton image. I'm placing a glass cutting board over my printout and rubbing some oil on it to prevent stickiness later. Now, what you're going to do is go over the hand design with a hot glue gun. Make sure that you connect the joint so that it stays as one whole piece. Once you're done with that step, you're going to pull it off, and this is what it'll look like. This is the fun part. Paint the joints with black paint. It doesn't matter if you paint it on a bit messy because we're going to correct that later in the next step. Now, using a bit of white paint, paint the rest of the hand. Correct any mistakes you made by painting over the black. So this is what it'll look like, both hands done. You're now going to need some ribbon. Glue it onto the back of the hand, like so. You're going to do the same thing to the other hand. Then finally, connect both hands together by the fingers with hot glue. Press them together, and that's it. Cool and really fun DIY. Definitely try it out for yourself. Third DIY, you could kill 2 birds with 1 stone and make an awesome hair clip with the hot glue hands we've just made. So using one of the hands from the previous DIY, apply some glue to the back and stick on a bobby pin, and that's it. Such a cute and creative DIY for your hair, and it cost me $0 to make. Alright guys, this is my favorite DIY, how to make your own customized skeleton hand bracelet. So I printed out this image from Google and adjusted it to the size of my fingers, as you can see. Again, follow the same exact steps from the previous DIY. Apply some oil before you start tracing over the hand design with hot glue, or else it'll be kind of difficult to peel off and you want to prevent that. By the way guys, you could totally use parchment paper as well, rather than using a glass sheet like the one I'm using. It works great too, whatever you prefer. Paint the whole hand using black paint. I used acrylic paint and that dries matte. I don't want a matte look for this DIY, so I'm going over it with a clear polish to add shine. This is where your creativity comes to play. Add some jewels, studs, etc. Whatever you'd like to the bottom of the hand. It completely changes the look. And finally, last step, you're going to make some rings with hot glue. By the way, you don't have to measure your finger size or anything. Just draw it out. It doesn't matter if it's slightly bigger. Next, paint it black so it all ties in together and looks like one whole piece. Glue them on each finger, and there you have it. Really cool DIY. This one is my all-time favorite. I honestly love how this came out. On to the next DIY, how to make glitter spiderweb shoes or any design in general to match your costume. Print out any Halloween design. I went for a spiderweb design, but you could totally go for other designs like a spider, blood drops, etc., whatever you want. Just like the previous DIYs, trace over it with a hot glue gun. Once you finish tracing, apply some school glue to the hot glue design. Make sure to not miss a spot and add some glitter. Another glitter color I would have used is red. That color would have looked cool. So peel away. This is what it looks like afterwards. Just position it to the top of your shoe and apply glue to the bottom. And by the way, for the sake of the video, I'm using hot glue, but I recommend you use all-purpose glue like E6000. So yeah, just keep sticking on the design to the bottom of the shoe, and that's it. A great way to match your whole look from head to toe on Halloween night, and simple to remove afterwards. Next DIY, how to make a fake tattoo sleeve. Really cool idea if you want to personalize it and add your name to it. You could do whatever you want. So I pulled this image from Google. They have tons of tattoo outlines. You'll need a long cylinder container. I'm using a Pringles container, which is the perfect size. So yeah, just wrap the paper around the cylinder container and add some tape to the back. Next, you're gonna need nude sheer tights. slide it right on. Lastly, you're gonna need Sharpies to color it in. I'm not gonna lie, this part took way longer than I expected. It's a bit tough to color on the tights, so you definitely have to be patient with this. So when you're done coloring it in, slide it off and cut off the ends of the tights. And slide it over your arm, and you got your very own personalized tattoo sleeve, and you get to enjoy some Pringles because I'm a fatty. Next DIY, how to make stick-on Halloween eyeliner. I have a free eyeliner template for you guys. Print it out. I'll provide the file link and full instructions in the description box, so please read the description box before you attempt this. Insert the printout in a clear pocket like you see here, and paint over the eyeliner design with paint. Again, I'm going to go full into detail for the steps, so please read the instructions provided in the description box to avoid confusion. Carefully scrape it off and just apply lash glue to the back, connect it to the end of your eyeliner so it's extending it. Press on it for a few seconds and that's it. Really cool artistic eyeliner for Halloween. Definitely try this out. Next DIY, how to make your very own clip-on cat ears. Perfect last-minute costume accessory and very fast to do. Form a cat ear shape, or kind of like a Dorito. It looks like a Dorito. So take your Dorito and twist the ends together like so. Then cut it off. This is the part where you decorate it however you'd like. This is how I wanted to decorate mine, so by all means, do whatever you want to yours. You could add pearls to it, diamonds, anything. I just painted it and added some glitter, and it came out so cute. Once you're done making it pretty, add glue to the bottom and attach a bobby pin, and that's it. It's really fast and really cute. I love them. Next, how to make a DIY third eye. It looks really cool. This one is one of my favorites. First, draw out an eye shape with a hot glue gun. Also fill it in. So this is what it'll look like once done. Make it nice and even by cutting off the rough edges. Paint the flat backside with white paint. Then turn it over and draw a pupil with black paint or any other eye color, your preference. Add a coat of clear polish to the pupil and then add some lashes to the bottom and top. Please don't use expensive eyelashes for this. I use the e.l.f. brand for only $1. Add some lash glue to the back and stick it on. Really cute. I really like this one. Last but not least, how to make Halloween dangle earrings. I'm using an unused and broken necklace. Cut off the exact length you want. I want mine kind of long, so I'm going to make it lengthy. Next, add some glue to the necklace and add an earring stud you no longer use to the necklace. Obviously, this is going to be different for you because, you know, different necklaces. But just basically attach the earring to the necklace, whatever method you'd like. I got these skeleton toys from the dollar store. I just cut off the headpiece and it already has a loop attached to it, so I'm just going to insert it into the loop chain of my necklace, and there you have it. Really nice Halloween dangle earrings.
The first one I'd like to show you is a cool DIY that I feel has been pretty popular for a good time, but it's a goodie. By the way, I know there are hundreds of Halloween videos out there, so if I mentioned something that you already know, I'm sorry, but I hope you guys learned something new. This DIY is so easy. All you need are some glow sticks and a jar or a water bottle, whatever, and you just cut the glow sticks open and just shake them out like around the thing, and then you like splat it everywhere. I suck at explaining, but it's so simple and it comes out so cool. By the way, my first attempt, I put water in this. I don't even know why I did that, but it didn't work. So you do not need water, nothing else. All you need is a jar and some glow sticks. Next up is how to make fake blood. The first thing I'm taking is a small bowl and some corn syrup. I'm assuming any other syrup would work. I just prefer corn syrup because it's very thick and it's not going to be runny. You're also going to need some cocoa powder and food coloring. I didn't use any measurements. I just kind of went with it. If I felt I needed more syrup, I added more. Same with the food coloring, etc. It's actually really simple. I don't think you could actually mess this up because it's so easy to make, but the end looks like this and it's just really thick and it's just perfect. Next is a quick hack for if you want an easy, cute way to serve pumpkin pie. All you need is a regular pumpkin pie that you can find in any grocery store and some cookie cutters in whatever shapes and sizes that you want. When taking them out of the cutter, you're just going to simply push from the bottom up and that's it. They should slide out easily. Also top them off with some whipped cream so it can look like you tried hard to make these mini pumpkin pies. It's just cuter and easier to serve at a Halloween party, etc. And I think they're adorable. This next one is a DIY, and it is DIY glowing eyes. All you need are some paper rolls. Simply draw on the spooky eyes that you want and cut them out with an X-Acto knife. Then all you're going to do is put one glow-in-the-dark stick in there and voila! Then just take them in the dark and there you have it. I feel like these would be so cute as room decor. So here's a hack on how to make prosthetics or special effects makeup, whatever you want to call it. All you need is Elmer's glue and toilet paper. You don't need liquid latex or scar wax. Glue and paper can actually do the job. Here's a little example. I'm going to attempt to ruin my nail. By the way, I'm no makeup artist at all, so I genuinely believe that anyone can do this. I'm just going to put glue on my nail and then add tiny messy bits of toilet paper. It doesn't even matter how messy you are with this. Usually the messier the better it looks in the end, actually. Then with an eyeshadow brush, I'm just going in with brown shadow, even some blue shadows, some red shadows, and even some lipstick. I'm just trying to make my finger look injured and bruised. Then I'm just going to pop my nail on sideways. It's really easy to stick on because it's actually a stick-on nail. And after that, I just put fake blood on it, and that's literally it. It's so easy. Okay, so I got an important hack for everyone out there. Buy the carving tools in stores. You know those cheap looking carving packages that are all over the stores right now? They're literally everywhere where you see pumpkins. They're actually amazing. I have never cut a pumpkin so easily in my life, and I promise you that this is not sponsored. I see these little carving packets all over the place, and at first I was like, this is ridiculous. Why can't you just use a regular knife? But I decided to give it a try, and it's just amazing. It comes with a little thing to scrape out like the stuff, the goo inside of your pumpkin, and it works so good. These little things look so cheap, you guys, but they work amazing. I think they're like $3 a packet. You need to get your hands on them. It comes with like different sizes of the little knives, so it's really easy to get into details, and it just works great. The pumpkin hack is to use Vaseline to seal your pumpkin. As soon as you carve a pumpkin, it basically starts losing moisture immediately, and I don't know if you've noticed, but they rot pretty fast. To keep it preserved, rub Vaseline all over the areas that you carved, including the inside. It's going to seal it and lock the moisture and prevent dehydration. I can bet you your pumpkins won't be rotten on Halloween day. So another pumpkin hack is to cut the top part off and turn it into a cooler. Before I cut the top off though, I'm going to go in with a container and I'm just going to trace around it just so I can get an idea of where it's going to be. I'm also thinning the edges a little bit just so it can fit nice and snug. Then just put your container inside, put some drinks in there, some ice, and that's it. This would be awesome for a party. The very last DIY or hack is putting candy in clear gloves. It actually ends up looking so cute in the end, and I think they would make really cute party favors, or maybe even handing them out on Halloween would be awesome if you want to go all out. For the fingers, I suggest using smaller and thinner candy just to prevent them from getting stuck in there or ripping the bag. Then just tie the top, and that's it. They're ready. I definitely think I would hand these out for Halloween because they are so cute. And that is basically it for these DIYs and hacks. I hope you guys enjoyed. So that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to click that like button. Comment down below your video suggestions or what kind of Halloween videos you guys want to see. Make sure to go check out my friends. I'm going to make sure to link their videos down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!